Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to another Wednesday night Spawnicus Rex Days Gone expert gameplay. How the hell are you, folks? Let me say hi to everybody. Who do we have with us this evening? James Guan, first one in the chat. Hello, sir. Jeremy McGee, the brother from another mother. What's up? Tux Trio, hello. Darren Thompson is with us. Hey, what's going on? Good morning, everyone. Morning for you, is it? Old Lady Deep Geek, hello and welcome, ma'am. Joni Murray is with us. Hi there, Joni. Psycho Ghost Rider, hey, what's up? Psycho says, thanks for the video. I just need to kill 2 more hordes and I'll unlock the SMP9. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's going to change the game for you. Having that SMP9 as early as you can get it it's a literal game changer. Oh, and Old Lady Deep Geek is in the mine looking for some Cinnabar at the moment. Okay, well, you know, there's always that one that you can never find, right? Get ready for that. All right, folks, let's kick off some Days Gone expert gameplay. Let's rock and roll. I'm going to switch over to the PlayStation. There we go. And we're in. Let's do it. Now, if I can just... Okay, I think this is the correct save. I generally have multiple saves going at one time. I think this is the right one. Yeah, that'd be about right. Is it? Yeah, perfect. That's the one. I'll check it out. Dandy Denny is with us. Hello, Dandy Denny 07 and Basics of Pain. Clannies, what's up, Bear Trap Tribe? And Joe Schmo, thank you for the reminder. Friendly mod reminder to fuck top chat. If you would, please make sure you have hit like on the video and also select live chat so that you can actually be in the full conversation. Okay, so... Fuck, I have no idea where we're at or what we're doing. We're early game. We're trying to get set up in the early game. So I have my little starting weapons. We do have the SMP9 unlocked. It looks like we've done a minor upgrade to the fuel tank on the bike, maybe. And we have a stash of drugs that we need to take somewhere. So it looks like our current mission is to take those drugs to Tucker. To take them to either Tucker or Copeland. But we haven't been to Tucker's camp yet. So what we're going to do, you know, if y'all remember in the first few episodes, we cleared the entire map around Tucker's camp. That put us at level 2 with Tucker's camp. So just by clearing the ambush camps, infestation zones, and Nero checkpoints and doing, I think we did maybe 2 or 3, maximum of 3 missions for Copeland. That's it. That's all we needed. Clearing the map over here and doing a handful of missions has us at trust level 2 at Copeland's camp. So we already have the bike upgrades available at trust level 2 at Copeland's camp. So we literally have no use for Copeland's camp now, unless we just need to resupply ammo, med kit, refill the saddlebags, get fuel and repairs for the bike, shit like that. That's all they're good for now at Copeland's camp. We don't need them anymore. So what I want to do now is clear the map around Tucker's camp. And it looks like that's what we were working on last time. We had cleared, just kind of ran our way around this. I like to do a loop around this one. And it looks like we're going to be headed for this ambush camp next. And then on to this infestation zone. All right, let's do it. So why I'm doing it this way... It's kind of funny. Once you have cleared the map around Tucker's camp, you clear the ambush camps, infestation zones, and Nero checkpoints around Tucker's camp. Do a couple of missions for her. You bring her this fucking box of drugs, and you will be level 2 with Tucker's camp as soon as you walk in the camp for the first time. All right, now you can shoot these deer from the bike with the SMP9. However, I'll demonstrate how easy it is if I can find the little fucker again. As I wasn't going to mess with it. That was the point. I really don't mess with harvesting the deer until you have the butcher skill under the survival tree. Once you have that butcher skill, then you can start harvesting meat from the wolves that you have to fight. all the wolves that attack you, you know, you get tons of meat from them, and also, you know, the deer that you drive by. Because if you have that SMP9, and also if you have the challenge mode upgrade that improves your accuracy when shooting from the bike, I believe it's your range and accuracy when shooting from the bike. If you have that challenge mode upgrade and you have the SMP9, you can just mow down the deer as you drive past them and then just hop off and harvest tons of meat because you have the butcher skill. All right. So, ambush camp. Oh, here we go. And wolves. Looks like we're kicking this off already. Okay.
Gotta stop moving sometime.
Okay, it looks like we were able to break line of sight, and we should be able to regain stealth here. Look at that guy freaking out over there. Calm down, buddy. I'm about ready to headshot that dude just to put him out of his own misery. That's actually tripping me the fuck out. I gotta go. I can't take that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, calm down, guys. No, take your time. All right, so let's use this opportunity to take a look around the camp, see what all we have. We know we've got 3 of them moving around here. We have a sniper up here on this edge, on this ridge up here. There's generally a guy moving around over here, and 1 or 2 moving around here, and then a bunch of them up in the house. Are they going to go ahead and push up on me? We're not going to regain stealth? Well, I mean, all right, if we have to do this, we're going to do this, but I really don't think you want to, fellas. Okay.
Ow! Bunch of murdering assholes. Can't let any of them get out of here alive.
Now, maybe if we take out these 3 that were aware of us, then we'll be able to regain stealth and move up on the rest of the camp quietly. Okay. There you go. That's better. All right, now, I don't think any of the others are aware of us. I don't think these guys alerted the camp. So it's just them. Now, I see one over here who seems a bit antsy, moving around by the fence up there. I don't see him now. He's moved back toward the main compound. Okay. All right. Nice. Very good. Okay. Now, my favorite way to enter this camp is actually from this side over here. Now, it's a lot of fun late game. Like, let's say you have the BFG sniper rifle, and you're just going around clearing stuff off the map that you hadn't done before. Or, you know, if you reset the ambush camps, like once you beat the game, you can reset the ambush camps from the main menu. It's kind of fun running the map with the BFG, taking out these ambush camps. But that's something that's only available like very late game or new game plus or something like that. Yeah, there's our sniper, just on the other side of those rocks. We shoot on sight. Well, so do I. Congratulations.
Men coming.
No, nobody coming. You don't know anything about that. Okay. This camp has a secret entrance. This is one of the reasons I like to go this way, but it's trapped. They have a freaker trap here. One of these freaks, usually the last one in the line, the furthest one or just further down, will be the one that grabs you. There's almost always at least one that will grab you. But if you pop a headshot on them before you go through, listen for this growl. As long as you shoot one of them, it kind of disables the trap. You can actually pass through here safely. Now, I know this is not like a thing that's really any kind of pro tip. I just think it's cool because you actually don't take any damage for going through there. It's just like a jump scare. And, you know, I think sometimes like if you fire off your weapon or something, it'll, you know, make you break stealth. But I just like to take out one so I can move through quick and clean. Here we go.
You like killing drifters, is that it? How do you like it now?
Yeah, I like moving in from this side of the camp because then it gives you superior elevation. We're looking down into the rest of the camp here. There we go. Yeah, I forgot I don't have the ranged tree skills that increase your accuracy. You know, the SMP9 is nice, but it's still not as accurate as it can be with Deacon's skills fully upgraded. Okay, I've got eyes on another one moving down here. Right down there. I know this house is full of them. There's one over here by this vehicle. Not sure who I want to go after first. The range on this early game sniper rifle is not great. So enemies that are at like extreme range, you can't do much to them. Even a headshot won't kill them with this rifle. So I tend to get a little bit closer. See, like this guy down here, we could take that shot, but I don't know that it would be a kill shot. Just because the range on this rifle is not that great. I'd like to get this guy. Can't quite line up on his head, though. I think sometimes when he raises up, we'd be able to, like right there.
Got a lot of ammo
Nice.
left.
That worked. Okay. All right, let's see if we can move around a little bit. There's one.
There's another one. I got
Okay,
you
that's the
now,
last of my
asshole.
sniper ammo. So, okay, I've got a suppressor for my rifle as well. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. How are we doing? We're at 10 and 15? Well, that's not bad. There's only 5 left. Hell, we could go loud if we needed to. I see one moving around up there. Yeah, there's one. Let's see. Tell me I got some good stuff. Oh, we've got some good stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. I can't reach him from here. Okay, let me move up. Hey, buddy. Got a prize for you. That should at least get his attention and get him to come over to the window. Come on. Don't be shy. Yeah, you're next.
Not this time.
Yep, afraid so. Too high. There we go. Oh, man. My pipe bomb didn't get the guy inside the house. There's one over here. Oh, I see you. Come out from the side. Yeah. Charge him, huh?
Uh-oh.
I can't see! Keep on running around.
this. One more to go.
Reload! Reload! Gotcha.
She's the last one? She is, isn't she?
Now
All right.
Is that
Yeah,
it?
I'm not going to chase you all day, hon. There we
That's
go.
what I thought. Next time.
All
You
right,
set
so
up an
this
ambush.
camp is clear.
Don't
We'll go find the
pick
bunker
on
here in a
wall.
second. Let me catch up with the chat. I realize I've been mostly focused on gameplay this evening. All right, holy shit, man. Check it out. We got a bunch of folks with us. Hey, right on. Hey, everybody. Fuck me. I need to scroll. Like, you have no idea how far I just scrolled back to catch up with this chat. Damn it, boy. We have X. Hi from Texas. Hello, X from Texas. Texas X's. Jess Castaneda. What's up, man? What's going on? Only one horde to go to get your SMP9. Nice. Darren Thompson. Oh, I think we said hi to Darren earlier, didn't we? Okay. All right, then. X. I know where you live too. Texas. All right. Oh, Chrissy Cupcake is with us. Hey, Chrissy. Basics of Pain is asking what difficulty are we playing on? We are on Hard 2. That is my personal favorite. Joni Murray asking, are you on PS5 or PC? We are currently playing on PS5. Yep. I do have Days Gone on PC, and I do play on PC quite often. However, the remote bombs do not function properly on PC, and it really frustrates me because it makes it impossible to do those like well-timed, highly precise kills that I like to do. And you can't fucking do it because the remote bombs don't work on PC. So most of the time I play on PlayStation these days. Okay. It's Unanimous is with us. Hey, it's Unanimous Captures. What's up? Miranda Saturn. Hey, girl. How are you? Hello and welcome. Captain Caffeine. What's up, man? Holy shit, I had to scroll way down. Okay, and Hard 2 is fairly difficult, but still has fast travel. Correct. Yes. That's the thing about Hard 2. I love Hard 2 because it is the highest difficulty you can go, but still have things like a heads-up display and the option to fast travel. Okay, so you may have noticed that I did not loot any of these corpses. Now, this isn't necessarily a pro tip or whatever, it's just how I like to do it. The reason I have not looted any of these corpses yet, quite often, when you unlock an ambush camp, you get a new crafting recipe. So before you have the crafting recipe, it is impossible to pick up items for that recipe, or some of the ones, the key components. So what I like to do, I'll come down into the bunker, unlock the bunker, get the crafting recipe, and then when you go back upstairs to loot the corpses, you have a fair chance of getting some of the crafting materials you need to make that new item. So let's see what we unlocked.
What do they got here? A map. Yes.
Bear Creek Hot Springs Ambush Camp. See, we're already at level 1 with Hot Springs Camp. Just by running around, clearing the map around Hot Springs, we're getting XP and trust, and we're leveling up with the Hot Springs Camp. So like I was saying, by the time we're done with this, when we step foot in Tucker's camp for the first time, we'll be level 2 with her camp. All right, so for hitting this percentage on the Ambush Camp Hunter storyline, we have unlocked a weapon I will literally never use, the Superior Club.
Hey, what's this? Crafting. Yes, good.
Okay, so it is now 5 p.m. in game. You can tell because there is a clock in the upper right-hand corner where it says 757 days gone, 5 p.m., clear skies. So it is late in the day. We're at an ambush camp. Yeah, dude, we're fixing to fucking rest. What we're going to do is we're going to run the clock forward to make it first light, and then at first light, we'll head out and continue exploring.
I hear a bunk calling my name.
Yeah, Joe, the chat is popping. Look at that shit. I'm looking at 36 watching right now. Fucking love you guys. I love playing Days Gone with you guys. I mean, I love playing Days Gone, but, you know, I also love playing Days Gone with you guys. Okay, so now we'll check the map again. Resting once made it nighttime. It is now past dark, 8:05 p.m., so we're going to camp one more time, and that will make it first light. And then we'll head out and continue exploring. Oh, Miranda. Thank you, ma'am. Check it out, folks. We got merch. We got merch. We got merch. Days Gone Podcast.threadless.com. We got some Days Gone inspired merch for Miss Claire's channel, and we got some Sponicus Rex merch as well. Man, we got shirts, we got tanks, we got stickers, we got pins, we got mugs. What else we got? We got journals, we got spirals. Man, we got all kinds of cool shit. Like literally, I can't even keep up with all of the cool shit that we have. We got lots of merch, man. Okay, so now I will go ahead and start looting the corpses here. Sterilizer inventory full. So let's see if we can craft anything like bandages. Any of the recipes we have that use sterilizer. And no, because we also need mushrooms. All right, so then we can't get the sterilizer. We can't do anything with that right now. Let's go see what else we have. Rag. Okay, fair enough. The two most common crafting materials in Days Gone, sterilizers and rags. Nice. Replace that med kit I used. I guess, I'll tell you what, let's, he's got another full med kit. I was going to say let's use a bandage and craft one so we can pick up the sterilizer over there, but shit, there's a med kit right there, man. Just use a med kit. I really hate to waste a med kit. I don't mind, ooh, a frag grenade, nice. I don't mind leaving a sterilizer behind, but I would really rather not leave a med kit behind. Ooh, and a pipe bomb too, nice. Replace that pipe bomb we wasted on that armored guy in the window. Another sterilizer. I always had trouble finding this fuel can. I've literally had people ask on the Days Gone subreddit, where is the fuel can at this camp? And I'm like, oh yeah, dude, it's on, let me try to remember now. Yeah, it's on the northern side of the house over by the dumpster. And they came back at me later. I was like, holy shit, dude, you remembered right where that thing was at? I was like, yeah, because I had a bitch of a time finding it too. All right, we're not messing with collectibles on this playthrough. I will repair my bat axe so that I can... Oh, shit, I didn't even use one scrap to repair the axe. Nice. Is there anything I can craft that may use a piece of scrap? I don't... We're really early game. I don't have many crafting recipes. Cool, we do have the recipe for smoke bombs, so that used a piece of scrap.
Yeah,
sweet.
Scrap.
Yeah, we're really early game. I don't even have many of the crafting recipes unlocked yet. We just haven't reached that point yet. Most of all the gear that I have, I've picked up from hidden loot locations. Okay, what else do we have? Should be a few more corpses over here. Hopefully we can get some gunpowder to replace after that smoke bomb we just made. Oh, a can. Okay, right. Well, that's part of the smoke bomb recipe we just did. Okay, sweet. All right, well, that's it for this camp, folks. We're going to move on. Keep pushing forward. I may grab the bike and come up here and fuel it up since we know where the gas can is. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about these guys that we killed down here.
Okay.
And this one. Okay, there we go. Now, notice these guys that they had this rifle on them, the same rifle that I'm carrying. It's a fairly good idea to run this rifle early in the game because there is a ton of ammo for it. you can use it pretty regularly, and you're going to be picking it up off of almost every encounter that you have with human enemies. You'll be able to pick up ammo for this rifle. So it's not a great rifle at all, but it is, I mean, shit, you have a ton of ammo for it. It doesn't need to be a great rifle, right? Okay, yeah, so we're at almost like 50% fuel. So let's go ahead and fuel up. Shit, I think there was a piece of scrap over there too, wasn't there? I may go ahead and repair the bike. Looks like it needs a couple of points of repairs. All right. Trying to remember where that scrap was that I couldn't pick up. It was inside the house, wasn't it? Oh wait, no, we did. We picked that up because we made a smoke bomb. Never mind. I still may go ahead and repair the bike. We've got plenty of scrap. Yeah, let's top it off real quick.
It doesn't look too bad.
There we go. Okay. So, yeah, that is a pro tip. Keep your bike fueled up and in good shape if you can. Another pro tip here. We're done clearing this camp. We're about to move forward. Make a save game. Go in and make an actual hard save. That is the smart thing to do. Why so serious? Hey, guys, what's up? What's going on, man? Oh, and Deke St. J. Biking repairs for scrap? Yeah, man. What's going on, guys? Hello and welcome. James going sneaking back into the chat like a ninja. Joni. What does everybody put on their bike? Yeah, folks, what do you guys like to put on your bike? I mean, we all know which one I run. I literally never change this. I put the copper frame on that Claire suggested for a while, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. Man, for me, it's just got to be the black on black with the shark mouth. It's just got to be. All right, let's go. We're basically just going to keep following the same circuit. We're just doing a loop around the Belknap region. And so we're headed to Marion Forks next, and we're going to go ahead and clear this infestation zone when we hit that. Now that we have cleared the ambush camps, and I know most of you that are watching this stream tonight, you already know my method of clearing the map region is ambush camps, infestation zones, and Nero injectors in that order. The reason I do that, because clearing the ambush camps is what removes the fog from the map and puts the location, every single nest and every single Nero injector puts those locations on your map. So there's no guesswork. You know right where they're all at. Now that we know where we're at, let's go get them. And let's actually select this as our mission. No. Select the infestation zone as your mission. Thank you. Let's go. I needed mushrooms too. I'll have to keep an eye out on the minimap for mushrooms. I actually do need some of those. I can make focus cocktails now, but I cannot, and I'm completely out of them because I have no mushrooms, man. I need some shrooms. Anybody know where I can get some shrooms, man? Fucking shrooms are at. Here's something. I don't know. All right, here we go. So, Marion Forks is actually a really good place to get loot in general. This is a great area to pick up crafting materials. And of course, most of you will already know if you've seen my videos, there is a hidden loot location here, which is very useful as well. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show another pro tip. This one, it was not my idea. I actually picked this one up off the Days Gone subreddit. But notice, you can use Molotovs to burn out freaker infestations, but you're using a kerosene, a bottle, and a rag every single time. So whenever possible, what I like to do, I like to use fuel cans instead. Wait, I do want my suppressor on for this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like to use the fuel cans because they use exactly 0 resources. Just one bullet. Oh, man. Just trying to look all cool and missed. All right. Now take the suppressor off. Hell, we may not even fight these guys. It's really not. It's not necessary to fight them. You can actually just run off if you want to. Shit, you could hop on the bike, run off, and come back a little while later. If you wanted to.
There we go. Get in there.
Oh shit, that was voices I heard. That's what I thought. And there's a newt as well.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, so if there was one marauder, there will probably be more, but I don't have any movement on the mini-map right now. So I don't see anybody else moving in. Nobody trying to push up on us. Interesting. Okay. All right, so simply for the purpose of expert gameplay, whenever you clear a nest, most of you will already know, you can get nest residue here, and this is what you use with the crossbow to make residue bolts, which will make enemies attack each other. I personally do not use the crossbow. I have been fucking around with it a little bit, but it is not a part of my expert gameplay playstyle. So I will throw out there that, yes, that's what nest residue is. That's what it's for. That's where you find it. But it's not something I'll be using. Let's see if any of this loot has respawned. Excellent.
Let's see.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now, check this out. Notice I am extremely low on ammo for my sniper rifle. There is a sniper rifle that you can pick up right through this doorway right here, okay? So if you pick up this sniper rifle just out in the world from one of the snipers that you kill somewhere else, and you leave this sniper rifle right here, there will always be ammo for you when you come through. Notice now my sniper rifle is full. Whenever the loot respawns in this area, the ammo for this sniper rifle respawns as well. So leave that rifle sitting there, and every time you roll through this hidden loot location to pick up some fresh loot, you get fresh ammo for your sniper rifle too. Okay, we have a fully crafted Molotov. Loot on the corpse here. We have a med kit. And we do not need the pipe bomb that's in the toilet. Somebody was going to blow up the toilet. Shit. Okay, let's go ahead and craft up a Molotov. And there's lots of resources in this area. But also, check it out. There are fuel cans all over the fucking place around here. You can literally see another one right there. Of course, top off the bike before you start slinging fuel cans to burn nest out.
Good.
Gordon Link, what's going on? And Passion Flower Percussion, hello. Hello and welcome. Gordon says, what did I miss? Nothing terribly interesting so far. Okay, so again, what we're doing is we're just using these fuel cans to burn out the freaker nest. And one thing that's really interesting about the fuel cans, if you save your game and reload your game, all of the fuel cans will respawn. So you could, in theory, I've never tested this, but I'm pretty much positive it would work. You could, in theory, just save your game, like use a fuel can to burn out a nest. Save your game, because, you know, you just burnt that nest, but then load your game, and I bet you the fuel cans would respawn.
Bounties.
Okay, so that's the two on this end, on this side of the river. There are 3 more over on that side of the river. Now, there may be fuel cans over there. I don't know. I don't remember. But I like to grab 1 or 2 from over here. There's also another fuel can back here. Shit, there's one right here on this table. And one over here by this car as well. You can see it right there in the shade by the car there. So there are actually enough fuel cans right here at the Marion Forks infestation zone to burn out every single nest in this infestation zone without using a single Molotov. I mean, even if you have like the crossbow with the incendiary bolts from the crossbow. Now, I will say incendiary bolts from the crossbow, man, that's the way to burn out nest in general. Oh, we have, was that human? I heard a voice. That's human marauders. Okay. All right. Let's say... Oh, I'm kind of wondering if maybe I could piss off some of these nests and just use the freakers from the nest to kill these guys. It's how I would prefer to do it. But, you know, we're going to do what we have to do. I'll shoot your face off, boy. Shit. You fuck around me. Fuck around and find out. Okay, scrap inventory full. Okay, don't need to do anything. Now, I know there is another human enemy there. Probably too far out. Yeah, they're too far out for the photo mode trick. If you've been watching Claire's streams, 8-Bit Terror, Days Gone podcast, Claire Weaver, if you've been watching her streams in the morning, or Days Gone before coffee live streams, you know, she uses that trick where she'll pop into photo mode and then press R3, I think click the right stick, and it will tether the camera to a different NPC, which is really, really useful for finding enemies that are hidden or outside your line of sight.
God damn nest. That's gotta be close.
But they're simply too far away for that to work right now. Maybe now that this one's on my mini map, maybe I can find him. No, still too far. It's not selecting him. Shit. I give up. Go find him here in a minute. Where's my fuel can, dude? There it is. I just had a fuel can. I was going to go burn a nest.
Another nest. Let's go.
All right, let's see if those human enemies pop up. Oh, there they are. Hi. Hey, buddy. Yeah, do me a favor. Start shooting. Thank you. Yep. Oh, no. Freakers. That's right. You're an idiot. Oh, shit. Here's another one. Now who's the idiot?
Gotta be getting close.
All right, well, I'm just going to let y'all figure yourselves out. I'll be back later. Have fun with that. Actually, I'm just going back to get a fuel can for the next fucking nest. See, I think there were still 2 med kits up there in the Marion Forks Hotel. What's it called? Old Wagon Hotel or something? Hey, holy shit. 8-Bit Terror is with us. 8-Bit Terror. Hello, ma'am. Yeah, check it out. Show them how to use photo mode to find NPCs around you. Put that link in there. Colorful Soldiers. What's up? No, what the? All right. Yeah. Whatever, man. Okay, sir. Get on the stairs. Thank you.
Here, catch this.
Oh, shit. No, that's cool. I don't really want it. Oh, that was cool. The shrapnel sounded awesome. Did he just kill himself with his own grenade? Pipe bomb? This dude just killed himself with his own pipe bomb. Damn, I thought I sucked at things. Okay, med kit. And I think there should be another med kit in here. There we go. Okay, we're med kitted up. Try not to use too many more of them. Shit. That's kind of rough. All right, we need another fuel can, and we got more nests to burn out. Now, I will use a Molotov or two here and there. You know, I don't normally do all this running back and forth. I'm just kind of demonstrating the technique right now. Generally, I'll use a few fuel cans and then use a few Molotovs, and it just allows me to conserve on kerosene and bottles and stuff, but it's not that big of a deal. If you're looking around and looting carefully, you'll find plenty of that stuff anyway. All right. I like this nest up here because there is also some gunpowder in here, like 1 or 2 samples of gunpowder, if I recall correctly. All right. So I'm a little... Oh, hey, sir, calm down. Would you drop the fucking thing, please? Thank you. Now, I'm a little bit low on Shit, I was kind of hoping I had maybe a proximity mine or something. You know what? I have an idea. I'm a little low on ammo, so I was going to plant a proximity mine to take out a few freaks there. But I'm also out of proximity mines. But that's cool. I know where there's another proximity mine. If the loot at the hotel has respawned, then the loot here is probably respawned as well. And there it is. Check it out, folks. Hidden loot location. Proximity bomb, proximity mine, a tractor bomb, med kit, more ammo for this rifle if you leave it there. Yeah, we're good. Oh, hey, buddy. What you got for me? Nothing. I guess I could make a bandage. Use and make a bandage, but we're good for right now. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's that gunpowder I was talking about. All right, so what I wanted to do, sometimes this will work out pretty well. You can plant a mine in front of the nest. And Molotovs actually don't set them off, I believe. Well, that worked out nicely. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Eh, fuck it. Free med kit, right? Okay. Now we'll use this one for the last nest over here. Oh, wait. No, I do want that gunpowder. I do not want to forget that gunpowder. Yeah, get the gunpowder. Thank you. That's good shit. Yeah, grenades and attractors will set off proximity mines. I believe specifically the attractor bomb. I know for sure attractor bombs will set off your mines. I've had that shit happen so many times. And it still catches me off guard because I'm like, dude, that should not happen, like, ever. All right. There we go. Okay. Check it out. We're still gaining more trust with Hot Springs Camp. All right. So we have now pretty much cleared the map around Tucker's camp. I don't think there's like nothing else we can do. Let's take a look at the list over there. If you notice over there to the left-hand side, you have the list of objectives for the area. We have done both narrow checkpoints. We've done all 3 infestation zones. We've done all 3 ambush camps. There are a couple more hordes in this area, but really it's not necessary to take them out. In fact, once I have unlocked the SMP-9, you have to kill 4 hordes to unlock the SMP-9. Once I have done that, I don't bother with killing any more hordes until later in the game when I've unlocked the Lost Lake camp. Once you unlock the Lost Lake region, then all of these northern hordes become available. And that's when it's time to move up here and just start clearing hordes just to get them cleared for the trust, credits, bounties, XP. Whew. Man, I had to hydrate. All right, I'm going to take just a second to catch up with the chat. I do want to keep the gameplay flowing tonight, but I don't want to disregard my chat. Fucking love you guys. Ooh, there's a pharmacy that's loaded with 2 bandages and a med kit. Where is that at, Joni? 42 people. I'm showing 47 right now. Yeah! Fucking love you guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. Y'all know how much I love playing Days Gone. Okay. Damn, I had to scroll up so high. Oh, okay. So while we are paused, Joe, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. I see you have put the links in there for me. We showed the merch one earlier. Love showing off these nice new links. We got merch, man. daysgonepodcast.threadless.com. Check this out. We also have, what else do we have? I have a Patreon. I've had a Patreon for a while now. Patreon is one of the better ways to support the channel. It's, I don't know. It's kind of cool. You can just set up like a monthly thing on it. I do have also Buy Me a Coffee. And on Buy Me a Coffee, you know, Claire has recently set up her memberships on Buy Me a Coffee, which is fucking cool as shit. And we're working on that for my channel as well. So that's in the future. Buy Me a Coffee is probably the best way to contribute to the channel right now, simply because the content creators get a bigger cut from Buy Me a Coffee than, say, for example, YouTube takes like 30% of everything I make. You know, everything I make through YouTube, they get 30% of that. And then Patreon takes, it's a reasonable percentage, but still it's more than Buy Me a Coffee. So Buy Me a Coffee is literally the biggest return on investment as far as contributing to the entertainers that you enjoy watching. And that is buymeacoffee.com/SpawnicusRex. All right, and if y'all want to hang out with me sometime on Reddit, check this out. I'm fairly active on Reddit, especially the Days Gone community. That's reddit.com/user/SpawnicusRex. And then finally on Instagram, we've got that as well. I've been trying to be a little more active on Instagram and just kind of keep some content moving there. I take a fuck ton of photo mode pictures anyway. So I do usually put that on Instagram. That's Instagram.com/SpawnicusRex. Okay, so that's enough of that shit. You know why those links are there, man. You know we don't do this for the money. You fucking know we appreciate it when you can contribute. So please, help a brother out. All right, let's play some more Days Gone. Check this out. We have cleared the map. We've got all the shit, man. It's time to roll up on Tucker's camp and see if we can't get to level 2 as soon as we give her the drugs. Now, it is lore. It is actually canon. The stash of drugs actually does belong to Tucker. That is her property. Oh, hang on one second. Ah, yes, Andrew McWilliam. Yes, I do see your comment, sir. Andrew is asking Spawnicus, do you notice that remote bombs act like proximity bombs on PC? Freakers set them off when they get close. Yes, you're absolutely correct. I actually discussed that just a little bit earlier in this very stream. Just tonight, someone was asking if I was playing on PlayStation 5 or PC, and that led me to mentioning that I do have Days Gone on PC. I do love playing Days Gone on PC. It fucking looks incredible. But there are some glitches that are persistent on PC that you don't have on PlayStation. For example, the fact that remote bombs perform like proximity bombs. For some reason on PC, if you set a remote bomb, which is supposed to be detonated remotely, no, man, if freaks get close to it, that shit's going off. And there's nothing I know of that can be done about it. For a while there, when Days Gone first released on PC, Bend was pretty active putting out updates and patches and stuff for it. And they had a thread on the Days Gone subreddit that for reporting bugs. There was a thread on the Days Gone subreddit for reporting bugs, and I did report that. And I don't know, man. It is still present. So I actually don't even like playing on PC anymore. I don't like playing Days Gone on PC anymore because remote bombs do not function correctly. And, that remote bombs is one of those things. I like using those to detonate other explosives. So, like, for example, I like using the remote bombs to set off the big tanker trucks, the fuel trucks, and stuff like that. I like using remote bombs to set off the barrels and things, for precisely timed detonations of controlled explosions. You just can't fucking do it on PC because it does not work properly. All right, there's a ton more loot here. If you go a little further back, I'm not going to do it tonight because I just don't need the stuff, really. But if you go a little further back, this bright yellow house over here with the car smashed up onto the porch of the house, this is actually Tucker's house from, Hot Springs Camp. That is her house where she lived with her husband before the collapse. And there are some really good crafting materials there. They have a greenhouse around back. You can't see it right now, but you can kind of see they have some crops over there. But the greenhouse in the corner has some scrap and stuff like that. There's cans, there's scrap. Lots of good loot over there in Tucker's house. And that crashed vehicle right there, many of you probably won't know this, but it's really cool. This red car has a suppressor in it that respawns. I believe that's a sidearm suppressor or a primary.
Primary.
Yeah, it's a primary. Claire's hanging out with me right now. She's saying it's a primary, and I believe that's right because you had to use that on your antisocial playthrough. Yeah. Would you like to say hi?
Hello, everyone. How's it going? I just realized I was supposed to be riding shotgun to keep up with the chat.
Oh, yeah. She was going to be riding shotgun with me tonight to help me keep up with the chat.
So you'll hear me kind of talking in the background and calling his attention to various questions in the chat, such as, have you seen Fast and Furious?
Not a fan. Why? Yeah, the Fast and Furious movies. I saw the first one, and that was entertaining. That was good action, you know. But yeah, I never followed the series. And let's see. Oh, hey, Mr. Rexta, what's up, man? Hello, and welcome.
I'm Borislav.
Borislav 24/7. What is up, sir? Hello and welcome.
Speaking of Borislav.
Yeah, so guess what, folks? Borislav and I have set the date for our next challenge mode collaborative live stream. We're going to be wrapping that up Monday, September 12th, 8 p.m. Mountain Time on my channel. Put it in your calendar. Okay, so yeah, we're done here. We're ready to go back to Tucker's camp. Now, what I was talking about earlier, this green box here, this stash of drugs that Copeland and Tucker are fighting over. If you follow the lore of the game, you find out that Copeland actually had several people, Leon, Alvarez, and Roach, I believe, were in on it. They stole this stash of drugs from Tucker's camp, and they were smuggling it and were going to sell it to Copeland. So if you take this to Copeland's camp, you will be able to get some trusting credits with Copeland's camp, and you'll get low-level bike upgrades faster. But if you take the drugs to Tucker's camp instead, you're not only returning it to the rightful owner, you are also getting access to some of the better guns early on. Because, as most of you will know, Copeland's camp sells bike upgrades. Tucker's camp sells weapons. And you know where I'm headed. Now, really, that is entirely up to you where you take the drugs to. All it's going to do is give you a little boost to your early game trusted credits with one of the camps. And simply choose, your own preference, your own play style, what you would rather have, bike upgrades or weapon upgrades. And once you've made that decision, well, that's where you take the stash of drugs to.
Rexpert is asking when The Last of Us live stream is.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, that allows me to answer two questions right there. Thank you so much. The next Last of Us feedback loop live stream will be Tuesday. We always do our feedback loop live streams with Claire and myself on Tuesday evenings. That'll be 9 p.m. Mountain Time. Also, if you will take a look at the description of the videos, pretty much all of our most recent videos will have a full list of our live streams. It's got the full schedule included in the description of this very video that you're watching right now. How did Cope get those scars? I see you going for your Days Gone art book, ma'am. I see you going for your art book. Here you go. I'm going to let Claire take over for a sec while she tells you exactly how Mark Copeland got his scars.
I know the answer, but it might take me a minute. I actually want to find...
She's looking for the right page. Hang on. We're going to go ahead and keep the gameplay rolling while she looks for that.
It's all right. Open up.
All right. We're here, man. Let's do it.
Where's Tucker? Alki.
I love this line.
Dig site?
Well, which one, goddammit?
The north one. Back there.
I love it. Here we go.
Anybody touches this bike or anything on it, I break your fingers.
Anybody touches this bike or anything on it, I break your fingers. As in, if anything happens to this bike, I don't give a fuck who did it. I'm coming after you. It's now your problem.
Yeah. You make sure no one touches this. You're in charge of protecting this bike. So I can answer the question the short way about how Copeland got those scars, but I want to answer it the long way. And I'm going to read the casting sheet for Mark Copeland from The Art of Days Gone, the absolutely fucking awesome art book that you can buy on Amazon or wherever. It has so much information in the book, including, like I said, the casting sheets for some of the main characters that gives you kind of a little bit of an overview of what the character is, kind of what sort of personality they have. So his description is, he wears coveralls that droop on him like sails in a windless sky, and he almost looks buried in a hunter's jacket covered with empty pockets. Copeland is missing a right ear. A scar cuts part way down from behind his temple to his lower jaw, the result of a run-in with a rager bear. Copeland is the leader of Copeland's Camp, a survivor encampment in the Cascade Wilderness. A hardcore survivalist before the world ended, Copeland is a master at setting traps and hunting. He has an aversion to all things government and believes the feds were the ones who brought down civilization. Every week, he broadcasts on his station Radio Free Oregon, in which he spells out all of his truther conspiracies about how the world ended. There you go.
A mother flipping rager bear, man.
And I misread it. I said a right ear. I meant, of course, his right ear.
His right ear. Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah. So y'all may have noticed, just to kind of keep the screen moving here while Claire was reading that off for us, what I've been doing is cycling through the NPCs in photo mode. So by popping into photo mode, you click the right stick, you press R3, and it will tether the camera to different NPCs if they are in range. Now, this is really, really fucking cool just for getting great shots of, some of your favorite characters or some of your least favorite characters in the game. And, it just gives you a way to get closer shots on the NPCs, but also it is useful tactically in combat. If enemies are within range, you can cycle through them to find their locations. Yes, ma'am.
We have a technical request from Joe Schmo. We need to up the game audio a bit.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
maybe do it in game?
Yeah. I actually turned it down in the streaming software a bit. Let me tab over there and turn it back up real quick. It was kind of drowning out me, I felt like, so I backed it off a bit. But yeah, that's cool. That's an easy fix. Easy fix. I'm going to turn the game audio up just a hair. I don't want it overriding me, but there we go. That should be better.
So I was reading the comments and I missed what you're saying. Did you explain how fucking useful?
I did explain just how fucking useful this trick is in combat.
Did you explain the not only that you can use it to get a better view of the battlefield, but you can use it to see where enemies
literally where they are. Yeah.
And
I keep telling
you can see what
everywhere you look,
where they think you are.
Yeah, where they're looking
where
for
they're
you.
aiming. Well, yeah,
25
where they
feet
think
solid
you are,
rock.
and you can avoid
It'll
them.
take
Avoid being in that place.
jackhammers
Yeah.
to...
I don't need a lecture, goddammit. I get it.
So I noticed when I was panning around in photo mode just then, I noticed that Tucker is the only one who's
They had all the
not
strength.
armed.
It'll take 'em months to
He
finish the
has a
job with picks and
holster,
shovels.
I don't
but there
give a
is nothing
shit.
in it. See, she has like a large revolver holster on her hip.
There's a gun in it.
Oh, there is now in the cutscene. When we were panning around in photo mode, she was not armed.
All hungry.
Maybe she had it in her prison wallet.
Maybe she did have it in her prison wallet.
We need to say hi to Etherglide.
Etherglide, what's up, man? Morning.
Got somewhere else to be now, do we?
Oh, Captain Caffeine is talking about the moaning at this camp. Yeah.
Make it quick, will ya, Al? I got things to
Passion
do.
Flower has a good comment.
Peace sign on her. She's got a peace sign on her coat.
One of my
Yeah,
men
she doesn't seem
spotted a
very
large
peaceful
group
though. I
coming
think
over the pass.
she killed a hippie and stole it off of him.
Tucker, you know we're already
Force Live 24/7.
Are they
Apologies,
headed
it's a quick
north?
appearance, Rex, but I'm
Al,
finished with my
are they
shift, so I'm
headed
driving home.
towards us? Yes
Great
or
shift.
no?
What I've seen. Oh, great stream. What I've seen of it. Everyone else. Yeah, man. All the best, brother. We'll holler at you later.
Maybe he knows.
Maybe he knows.
What the fuck
Yeah.
are you up to now, huh? What's
Yeah.
this about, huh?
Damn it, Al-Kai.
Oh, no,
It's
it
not
isn't.
his job to know. It's your goddamn job to know.
I can't be at two places at one time. You either want me here, running your dig, or you want me out there in the shit, chasing the Rippers.
Go check the store, see how much ammo we got left. I'll tell Wheeler to watch the dig.
What are you looking at?
I don't know, just waiting for you to smarten the fuck up.
Don't.
tell Wheeler to watch the dig, the guy you.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you track down Leon?
Tucker's fear in that scene really does sell the Rippers. Yeah, you can tell she is seriously fucking worried about those guys.
Good thing someone around here knows how to make things happen.
No, not moaning like a ghost,
Right.
Passion Flower.
Moaning like Boozer's got a new attachment.
How long's it been since you found someone, brought him?
Yeah, moaning like Boozer has a highly
People
specialized
left out the ship
attachment.
aren't the kind of people you want me bringing in.
We lost 2 more to the fever.
Yeah, I don't know if how many of I want to know how many of you have actually heard this in game, because we've talked about this before on the feedback loop. We've talked about it before on Claire's podcast.
Why is
If you camp
Because it's a
at
waste
this
of
camp,
time.
if you use the bed at this camp
Well, aren't
regularly,
you the optimist?
you will sometimes
Where's
hear
Boozer?
what is pretty much
Said he was gonna head over to
unmistakable
Copeland's camp, see about
sexy
trading
times
for some
sounds.
fish.
I mean, it's
You're not in cope.
did it sound like sex to you?
Can't be yours.
Oh my.
It's not
Yeah.
closer.
Hello.
or
It sounds like
further.
sex.
I'm not
Yeah,
Boozer's
it sounded. It didn't
Goes
sound like
through
somebody
woods.
injured.
It's not, my leg, bitch.
Yeah, it's fucking
The shit burning all
moaning.
day
It's
and
fucking moaning, man.
Got a lot of
Literally,
fake corpses
fucking
piling
moaning.
up
fucking
out
moaning.
here with men
Exactly.
like
I've
doing
heard
their
it at the
jobs. Damn
end of
right.
this cutscene when.
Oh, at this cutscene? No shit.
That's when I heard.
Oh wow,
Like we got so
crazy,
much to spare, but
crazy.
it's all gone. What are you gonna put in that bike of yours? Spit and sweat. Now what the hell is going on here?
The count's off. Storage is missing food and some ammo.
Jesus.
BOP, I hear you. I'm embarrassed to admit this,
Tonight,
but I've
double
only
watch.
recently discovered that
Shit's
Deke can
gonna
butcher
feel.
uninfected crows
You got it.
for meat.
Captain Caffeine
Trouble in
also heard it
paradise.
during this golf cart.
Okay, so Cap, you heard it during this golf ride. Whoa.
That's what I'm saying, that's what I heard.
Yeah, yeah. It's crazy that 2 people have heard that. I've never heard it at this point. I usually skip this, to be honest, but I do hear it in when I'm actually camping at the bed. Yeah, Ether Glide for real. Sexy times, man. That's what we're. Yeah. Sometimes if you come to the bed here in Hot Springs Camp and you rest for the night, you will see Tucker's Pleasure Palace flashbangs.
You, get your ass back to work. Don't make me go get Cyrus.
Okay.
Lazy sons of
Don't make
bitches.
me go get
Screw
whatever his
around all
name
they
is.
like
Cyrus.
to. Daytime is my time. Running this camp.
Yeah,
is no
I heard
different
it.
than running a prison.
Well, that could have been like injured
I
moaning.
think that because there is an injured moaning that sounds
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
but
right.
it's slightly lackluster.
Yeah.
The one I heard
I
was
was matron
very
of
much more
women's ward.
enthusiastic.
Very much more enthusiastic moaning, yeah.
Back in the
Or at least an attempt at sounding enthusiastic.
I had my share of trouble, but I never landed in case.
Woke up in the middle of the night and heard it. Oh, while camping, yeah, right. And old lady Deep Geek, I want you to ask someone at Ben Studios about that, just so we know 100% that it is what it sounds like.
Is he sure?
Larson's been doing
I
this.
can ask Jeff Ross.
He knows a person from.
You can do what now?
I could ask the game director.
Wait, what?
I didn't want to ask him when I interviewed him.
Yeah, because
Because I didn't-
you did bring up the idea of sexual assault in a post-apocalyptic
Right.
world,
He had a
and his
really
answer was fucking fantastic.
Fucking
Yeah.
good answer to that. Yeah, I asked him, and then I was like, well, I can't follow up that with. So is
Well, so
someone
about those sexy
boning
noises.
in Hot Springs? But
Yeah.
I can
I gotta
send
go
him a
find
message.
Wheeler.
Yeah.
I don't know that he'll answer it, but I can ask.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well. Never hurts to ask, right?
You one drifter.
It's unanimous. Points out.
They mention Wheeler in this scene and later we get a bounty for him. Yeah,
One of my
absolutely.
men escaped to Ripper
Yeah.
Camp over by Iron Butte.
Yeah, maybe it's just the power of suggestion. Maybe you just heard what you wanted to hear.
If you know about it.
What is sexy times? Is that the same as when I'm allowed to take my pajama bottoms off on the last Sunday every month? Something like that, yes. Winnie Pooh
Ripper called
style.
them mongrels.
Small difference between pleasure and pain. Sometimes.
As if that shit matters.
What's up, Tom Jameson Juice Box? Tom, the Juice Box Jameson.
You got a price on your head.
What are you giggling at? I hear you over there
On the
chuckling.
other side.
Now, why don't you just show me what you
Oh
got?
yeah,
Because I
Passion
don't
has
have
a good
time
point.
for your
Bomb the
bullshit.
chat with a question.
Oh yeah. Ben Studios is
you
streaming
say, T.
regularly. Yeah, right. Kevin McAllister, Viking Dad 278. Okay, so we do have like access to
All right.
the menu here
how it
now.
is.
But what I really want to do, I really want to see what will happen when we trade in the jugs. We're going to give them to Tucker because we want the guns. That's what's happening.
It's also quicker.
It's also quicker because we're already here. Yeah, fuck yeah. And it is canon. It is actually returning Tucker's property to her. So let's see how close this will get us to level 2. On my personal playthrough that I have going in the living room right now, doing this right here, clearing the map first, and then bringing the drugs actually got me to level 2. Like right now, the first time I walked in the camp. I can't guarantee it's going to happen tonight. We may have to go kill a horde or two. Ma'am? It should do because the math is the same. Yeah, you get the same number of trust for everything that you know. Every time you kill a certain horde, you get the same number of trust for it. But okay, so that got us close to a level up as well. Holy fucking shit, check it out. We just hit level 2 at Hot Springs Camp. The first motherfucking time you walk into Hot Springs Camp. If you have cleared the map of ambush camps, infestation zones, and Nero checkpoints in your bring. I did also take out like 1 horde in this region, I think. I took out the Shadow Lake horde just to unlock the SMP-9. So 1 horde, the ambush camps, infestation zones, and Nero checkpoints, and bring Tucker the drugs. You step into Tucker's camp for the first time, you can be level 2 trust here. And I don't know that that's really advantageous because what that means is I spent all that time clearing this map zone without better weapons, but it can be done. And it does set you up where I'm already... We're about to be kicking ass because here's what happens when you hit level 2 at Tucker's camp. All right, for those of you that don't know the systems that well, check this shit out. We now have access to the best early game assault rifle. We have plenty of money for it as well because we've been doing jobs for Tucker. We've already got plenty of money as soon as we walk in the fucking camp. We're going to get the MWS for our primary slot. I already have the SMP-9 for my sidearm slot, so I'm going to keep it. But now I can also purchase the M40 for my sniper rifle slot. Now, why did I just purchase a rifle that I already have on my back? Because now I can refill the ammo for my sniper rifle fucking anywhere. At any weapons locker, that means at any ambush camp, at any Nero checkpoint, at the O'Leary Mountain safe house, at any merchant, anywhere that you can refill your ammo, I can now get ammo for my sniper rifle, my primary, and my sidearm. Yes, ma'am.
May I add something?
Of course.
I know this is your stream.
Yes, ma'am.
But I want to say, you said that you've been clearing the clearing the map with the poorer weapons. Getting to trust level 2, doing it the way you do it, is actually advantageous because A, you haven't been doing story missions, and those are the ones that really require, or you would benefit from having better guns.
Right.
But also, if you're doing the ambush camps, there are a few of them that you can use the hordes to take out.
Right.
Which
is always fun.
I can do the Belknap Caves ambush camp with 1 bear trap and 1 bullet. Doesn't fucking matter what gun you have when all you are doing is firing 1 bullet. If anyone wants to see the method for doing that, it's pretty easy.
Hell yeah.
You can check out my channel. Sorry, a little plug there. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like I wouldn't be plugging your fucking channel anyway.
Okay.
All right, so...
Tell them how to find it.
What's that?
I said, do you want to tell them how to find the video?
Yeah, go to Claire's channel.
Yeah, 8-Bit Terror, and have a look for the Belknap Caves ambush camp video that I have up there. I have a playlist that's ambush camps. I like to do the ambush camps in like weird and unusual ways, like using minimal resources. And that one is the easiest one, like the most minimal resources. 1 bear trap that you pick up right there, and 1 bullet to blow up a fuel can.
Yeah, right.
Boom. Done.
Talk about conserving resources in the early game.
Speaking of resources,
This will do you good out there.
Tom Jameson is saying he's thinking about getting a tumbler of Knob Creek.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Hey, what kind of Knob Creek? Because they make a lot of different varieties, and they're all fucking good. I like the Knob Creek rye.
Right. There are lots of different types of knobs out there.
Yeah, there are.
You know, you have a lot to choose from.
So, yeah, all right. So another thing that happens at level 2 here with Tucker's Camp, another reason you want to hit level 2 with Tucker's Camp, whether you're going for guns or bike upgrades, doesn't matter. If you want to hit level 2 at Tucker's Camp, you get access to buying suppressors for all of your weapons, and you get access to med kits. So now I have 2 merchants, both Copeland and Tucker, where I can always go to get fresh suppressors, med kits, ammo, saddlebag, all of that shit. Every time I go to either one of these camps, I can top off. Now, I have the MWS, decent early game assault rifle. We already had the SMP-9 unlocked for killing 4 hordes, and now we have a sniper rifle. It's a shitty early game sniper rifle, but it's easy to find ammo for it, and now I can fill up ammo for it everywhere I go. All right,
Let me know.
the bike's been topped off.
Anything else?
What's up? Oh, Deke St. J says, please play with the crossbow. It is stealth, and the residue bolts are pure gold. I wish I could agree with that statement. I just don't care for the crossbow, man. I just don't. I can't make myself give up a sniper rifle to throw pointy sticks at people.
But you do have one pro tip for it.
Okay, so with the crossbow, it does serve one purpose, and it serves that purpose extremely well.
Oh, two pro tips.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I know where you're headed with that. Yeah. So one is once you get incendiary bolts unlocked. Now, in order to do that as early as possible, you have to do all the ambush. Listen. What do you think?
Ready to go back.
I don't think that was the one. I think that was the injured moaning. It didn't really sound like the sexy times moaning to me this time. But it
I'm
was
kind of on the fence with that one. I
Yeah.
only heard the tail end of it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about something else.
Yeah. So anyway, the incendiary bolts, once you unlock the incendiary bolts, those are the best way to clear most of the infestation zones because it only takes 1 kerosene and you can make 3 incendiary bolts. So 1 kerosene will take 3 mist. So, I mean, the only more efficient way is to throw fuel cans at them. But the handiest and most convenient way, most efficient way is to use the incendiary bolts on the crossbow. And then also another cool thing about the crossbow is the explosive bolts have no bullet drop. They will literally travel in a flat line indefinitely. I mean, I haven't tested that because again, I just don't use the crossbow much. But it's that's like a DeMarlo 310 thing and several other people. It's been discussed on the Days Gone subreddit a few times. So the consensus is that they are literally just that they will travel indefinitely in a flat line. There's no bullet drop on the explosive bolts. But yeah, I've been messing around with the crossbow a little bit here lately because I do want to get better at it. I'm curious, like, what is all the fuss about? So I have, you've seen probably a couple of my videos I've done just recently. I'm just kind of fucking around with the crossbow, getting the hang of it. But honestly, I don't think I really get it. It doesn't click for me as like something I would use as an effective tool. I would always rather have a sniper rifle in that slot. And that's just my play style. I'm not saying that the crossbow is no good. I'm just saying it's no good for me. Oh, shit. You're going to get the Knob Creek 9. Oh, fuck yeah, brother.
Whoop, whoop. I like
Excellent
that one.
choice. Excellent choice. And Deke St. J, I have to agree about the explosive bolts being fun in that, it's the same as the kerosene. Using 1 gunpowder will make 3 explosive bolts. So it does give you pretty good use of your gunpowder, if you're using it that way. Just 1 bolt. 1 gunpowder will make 3 bolts. So that can be handy for taking out early game hordes. But myself personally, I just go to the hidden loot locations and pick up grenades and pipe bombs.
Or just buy them.
Or even just buy grenades if you have them unlocked at some of the camps. Okay, so we are done clearing the map in both the Cascades and Belknap. We are level 2 with both Copeland and Tucker. And literally just fucking step foot in Tucker's camp for the first time. And so now, once we leave Tucker's camp, we'll start getting more story missions, and that's what we're about to do. And I see a comment here from Dandy Denny 07. Another cool thing about the crossbow is how strong a reaction it gets out of Rex. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now, since we are discussing the crossbow, and I have been using the crossbow a bit recently, again, just fucking around, trying to get a feel for it. Wait, methinks the lady doth protest much. Too much? Aw. So anyway, the actual tactical reasons that I don't use the crossbow. Hang on, we got missions coming in.
Why the hell aren't you in your damn
Fuck yeah, why so serious? You are seriously correct.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't
Boozer, okay.
I know this mission.
Up there because there's freaks on the ground. Kill them here, I kill them there. Bounties are all the same to me.
What are the tulips for, huh? I saw them, Deke. You're on the table.
What are the tulips for?
The same one she had at the wedding. I remember.
I'm mucking up. Listen, Boozer, get some rest. I gotta go. Deacon out. Tulips, Boozer, they're still cool. Get it right.
All right, here we go. Smoke bombs for the wolves. Come on, guys. Join us over here. Hey, you're supposed to stop and vomit when you step in that smoke bomb, asshole. Where's the other one? There he is. Now, it sounds like we had enemies. Ah, okay. Yeah, sometimes there's marauders over there at the Pat Jen's Lake. You kill one horde and the fucking marauders move in right away, don't they?
Even before you kill the horde, they'll fuck with your bike.
Oh, really? Yeah, she says even before you kill the horde, they will come out and try to sabotage your bike. Be messing with your bike. Okay, now this is another reason that I do actually recommend taking the butcher skill under the survival skill tree, because you will be getting attacked by dozens and dozens of wolves. They will catch you flat-footed all the time. They will snatch you and grab you off the bike and shit like that. There will be times where you will have to fight wolves. It's going to happen. So you might as well get the butcher skill to maximize the amount of loot that you're getting off of them. I mean, shit, if you got to pay to replace the ammo you used on them, well, get some fucking loot off of them.
Make them work for their death.
Yeah, make them pay for their death. Yeah.
Can we see the ambush camp progress?
Yes, of course. One moment. It looks like we are actually going to have to deal with these assholes.
Oh, yeah, nice bunch of rapists, thieves, and murderers. What you doing out here, huh? You looking for your next easy target?
All right. Where's the rest of them? I know you got friends. I know you brought your asshole friends with you. Come on, buddy. That one's armed. Okay. So this one we're going to take out with the sniper rifle. Oh, man. I was hoping that would be a headshot. There we go. I hear another one. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I don't play with the XP pop-ups.
Yeah.
So I never noticed that it actually tells you headshot.
Yeah.
Get one.
That was a straight up miss. That was my bad. There we go. Yeah, that's also how I learned that headshots count for a certain amount of XP. Stealth kills earn you even more XP. So, I mean, there is actual tactical advantage for... Wait, what? Hang on. She's telling me timeout. What's up?
No, we have questions. Finish your sentence.
Oh, okay. So, shit, I forgot what I was saying now.
XP headshot.
Yeah. So there is actually a tactical advantage for having that on because you know how much XP you're getting per kill and what kills award the most amount of XP. Also, something kind of cool, the folks in the chat tonight who play on survival difficulty will know this one. On survival difficulty, you get more XP per kill. You actually are awarded more XP per kill on survival difficulty. So sneaking around, sneaking and stabbing on survival is the fucking way to go because that is the maximum amount of XP you can possibly get.
Can we answer this question in the chat?
Sure. What's the question in the chat?
We need to bring up the ambush camp.
Oh, yeah, of course. On it right now. Yeah, sure thing. Okay. Up for storylines and progress. So you go to the storylines menu in the progress tab, and this will tell you your progress on all of the different storylines throughout the game. We're currently at 43% progress on the ambush camp killer storyline, ambush camp hunter storyline. So what that means is clearing all of the ambush camps in the Cascades and Belknap will put you at 43%. And you can see there that we have unlocked the spiked bat, the smoke bomb, the focus cocktail, the stamina cocktail, the baseball bat axe, and the superior club. It also shows you quite clearly what the next unlockables are.
And they're not tethered to specific camps.
Correct. These rewards, these unlockables are not connected to any specific camp. That's not how it works. It's based off of the number of camps that you have cleared. So, for example, I was going to mention this earlier, the incendiary bolts with the crossbow. In order to unlock the incendiary bolts for the crossbow as early as possible, you must clear all of the ambush camps in the Cascades, Belknap, and the Lost Lake region. That's a total of 10 camps, and it puts you at 57% to unlock the incendiary bolts. So that's how you know what you get for doing these missions. Check your progress tab, and it will show you literally every single thing you can unlock in the game. For example, your Horde Killer storyline. This is how you know to unlock the SMP-9 by killing only 4 hordes. This is also how you know when you get your magazine upgrade for the SMP-9 and when you get your auto shotgun
And the MG55.
and eventually the MG55. So yeah, it's all right there. It's all right there in the game systems telling you exactly what you need to know. Okay, so we have a mission. Let's go do it. Do I need any of this loot? Well, let's find out. I probably do. Yeah, kerosene. That's cool. What about a smoke bomb? Shit. All right, let me check the skills. I really need to get carry that weight unlocked. Is there a survivor in that cave? I don't know.
You should maybe go check. I'm sure the survivor would appreciate it.
I'm sure the survivor would appreciate it. So where we want to get to, me personally, I really, really like to go ahead and get carry that weight as early as possible. In order to do that, well, shit. Reduce cooldown on stamina recovery, outline enemies in survival vision. That's an extremely useful one. I am probably going to get this one and then the butcher because I do recommend getting the butcher. And then we'll go with carry that weight. So we'll do this one. Next up, we'll get the butcher, and then we'll get carry that weight.
2 questions.
Yes, ma'am.
James asks, isn't there a horde in the cave?
Yes. Yes, the Pat Jins Lake Horde should be present. I don't think I've killed them yet.
Has it spawned in yet? Because it
Yes. Yeah, they are one that's available early on, yes. Now, the only reason I haven't cleared them yet, well, fuck, let's find out if we have. I don't think I have, though. Pat Jins Lake Horde has been cleared, so I must have run into them and decided to ruin their day or something. But once I've unlocked the SMP-9, I quit bothering with the hordes for a while. I don't kill any more hordes until I get to Lost Lake. And once I get to Lost Lake, I immediately turn around, go back north, and then clear all of the hordes in the Cascades and Belknap, because that's when they all become available.
And weapons?
You know, actually, I used to recommend getting the MG45 from the very first Breaker battle. It used to be part of my best game start, and I guess really it is for folks who aren't already good at the game. Sure, go get the MG45 and then go clear the hordes. But really, honestly, with the hidden loot locations and the SMP-9, that's all you need for clearing hordes early game.
You out there?
Hey, Tuck, you got a job for me?
Want to hear this mission coming in.
Bye. Deacon out.
Oh, cool. Okay, we have camp jobs now. Right on. And what's this? I see Joni is asking, with your tips on shooting and me practicing my headshots, this playthrough, I am way ahead with skill points than I have ever been. I've never been this strong before heading south. Yes, fucking ma'am. Good job. That's exactly how it's done. That's how we do it right there, Miss Joni. There you go.
Yeah, good job, Joni.
Yeah. What difficulty are you playing on, Joni? And absolutely no judgment. I don't care if you're playing on easy. I'm just curious because of, like we were talking about, how survival difficulty awards even more XP. So I'm just curious.
Deacon St. John, this is Ada Tucker. Alki wanted me to tell you that the camp is thankful for all the runs you've been doing. We need all the help we can get.
How many years is it gonna take before all of this is finally gone? Nice refugee camp. Yeah, you all would have been better off out in the shit. Nero couldn't protect you from a goddamn thing.
How's that, huh?
Potent loud.
Tucker to Deacon St. John, are you listening? I talked to Alki the other day, some of the other men. I know you've been doing runs for the camp. I just wanted to say thank you.
Is giving you lots of love.
Yeah, she is. I think Tucker's got the hots for Deacon too.
Deacon St. John, this is Tucker.
See?
Like I said before, I haven't seen Boozer's
There we go. Now we can highlight him.
You sure he's all right?
No,
This
ma'am.
is Deacon. Boozer's fine. Like I said, he's just been busy.
Doing runs for that son of a bitch, Mark Copeland, no doubt. I get the feeling he doesn't like me much. Boozer, I mean.
Like I said, I ain't his old lady. Deacon out.
Yeah, I really like this MWS. This is far more accurate than the little AK-47 lookalike that you get early on. Now, of course, ammo is an issue with this one because you don't just pick up ammo for this one off of enemies. But at this point in the game, you really shouldn't be having any trouble keeping plenty of ammo. Oh, check it out. Joe Schmo has put the links back in the chat for me. Thank you, sir. Doing your job as channel assistant. Good job, buddy. Okay, so check it out. Yeah, man. We got fucking merch. Check this out. We got merch at daysgonepodcast.threadless.com. That's not all. It gets better. I got a Patreon, too. You want to help me pay my bills and keep doing this? Patreon. Or buy me a coffee. There's a buy me a coffee around here somewhere, too. There should be a buy me a coffee link. Oh, check it out. There it is. Buy me a coffee. Buymeacoffee.com/SponicusRex. For real, folks. You know we don't do it for the money, but you know we damn sure appreciate it. You know, we've recently purchased new games for streaming on the channel. We've got a couple of other games lined up that we'll be playing in the future that we've already purchased. And, you know, that's where that money comes from. That's how we do it.
Feed wherever the hell you want, but not here. This camp is mine. It's not yours.
All right.
You got that? Yeah, that's right.
So, a flashbang, if I have any, can be used to start pointing them in the right direction. Because your attractor is only going to go off for so long. So you want to have as many of them as close to the area as you can before you throw your attractor. So if we can get them moving in the right direction and then put our attractor out, we're going to try to put it right over here by this barrel. We'll get them gathered up around the barrel. And then we'll see if we can get a clear shot at the barrel. Here we go. Done deal. Nothing to it, folks. Nothing to it. Use your tools.
Hey, babe.
All right.
I cleaned them out. They won't be bothering you no more. Hey, me again.
Sponicus Rex's body pillow. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, James, are you heading out, bud? All right, brother. We'll see you later. We'll see you on Thursday.
Tell you something.
Okay, I don't want to talk over this cutscene.
You told me that we shouldn't come back, and I didn't listen to you. I mean, I knew that it was getting worse, but
None of us knew it was going to blow up like this fast.
You don't understand. I don't know what I would do if I lost you. This is my fault.
Hey, I wasn't losing anyone. I made a promise. Remember?
Deacon, wait!
Sarah, come on.
There's a kid here. Hey. Hey, are you okay? Come on, we gotta find your parents, okay?
We really gotta go.
Come on.
Shank.
Stabbed me.
Was that a shank or a shiv?
Stab.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think it's that bad.
Okay, look. Just hold this here as long as you can. Can you run?
I don't think so. I think I can walk.
Okay, good enough. Almost there. 2 hours ago, this place was calling the feds.
Yeah, they must have evacuated.
Yeah, they must have bugged the hell out. Yeah, she's burning up. The knife must have nicked her kidney or something. She's turning septic. How you doing, little sister?
So stupid. stupid. It was this little kid, this goddamn little kid.
Big goddamn knife.
Hey, help me.
Shit.
Hey, Mom. You don't want to be when we come through? We gotta get to the roof, flag down one of those choppers. All right.
See if you can rest over here.
Hey, easy, easy.
She reminded me so much of my little sister, you know? Because we used to play that hide and seek game all the time. And she would just hide her head in her coat just like that.
I've been cut my name, but nothing like that.
She's burning up.
Jesus. Look at him.
We gotta move. We ain't going that way. Come on. All right. Hey, sweetheart, can you move? Boozer.
Yeah, I got her. Go find us a way out.
Okay, everyone hold on. Hold on. Easy. What are you thinking? Okay. You get his attention. I'll try to sneak up behind him, okay?
It's nothing. Go. I got this. Go.
Hold on, don't shoot. Just fuck you! Yeah, we see you got guns, goddammit. Stop shooting.
Sir? Hey! I'm unarmed.
Get out!
Now listen to me. My girl's out there. She's been stabbed. We're just trying to get to the roof. There's a helicopter.
You killed her!
So listen.
You killed my wife!
Oh, no. Look, I didn't know anything about your wife being killed. I am sorry, sir. No, sir. I didn't do anything. We didn't do anything.
You killed my wife! You killed my wife! You killed her! Stop!
Jesus.
Deke, what happened to you? What's wrong?
Let's go. Wait, we need help. She's been wounded.
What's wrong with her?
Well, she's not. Whatever the hell's going on out there, she's been stabbed.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh, okay. Listen, O'Brien. If we don't get her to a hospital, she's going to die.
There are no more hospitals.
Oh, come on. No more hospitals. You got doctors, you got triage, you got a MASH unit.
Oh, look, I'm just a grad student, okay? I got volunteered for this. I'm not even supposed to be out here.
Brian.
Okay. Shit. I've only got room for 2 of you, okay? 2.
You got room for 2 of
You're
us.
overweight, okay? I can only take 2 of you, 2.
Come on, help me. Come on. All right, sweetheart. That's okay. You're gonna be all right.
I got her.
I'm gonna be right back. Okay, Boozer, let's go. We gotta get on that.
Hold on.
We gotta get on that
I
ship.
heard what he said. There's only room for 2 on that chopper. Go. Go with her. I'll be okay. Look, I've been through worse shit than this before. You know?
Yeah, we have. Where are you going?
What?
Where?
Refugee camp, west of Three Finger Jack.
No.
Boozer is never gonna make it without me. I want this back.
You coming?
No.
Deke!
Ah, shit. did you do?
What did you do? All right, we need to catch up with the chat. We have new folks with us. We have, I'm going to pronounce it, Cat Chuck. Your name is now Chuck. Hello, Chuck. Hello and welcome. Chuck says, still learning from these pros about Days Gone, but for now, I started Dying Light 2. Well, check this out, Chuck. We play, Claire and I play Dying Light 1 on Friday nights. We do Friday Night Dying Light. We're doing part 1 right now, but we'll probably move forward with that and do part 2 in the future as well. I do need somebody to do me a favor and link Borislav 24/7's Dying Light 2 playthrough. If you would please put a link to that playthrough in the chat for our new friend Chuck here. Chuck, you need to check out our buddy Borislav 24/7. He has a live stream series of Dying Light 2, and that dude is a fucking badass. If you want to get better at Dying Light 2, take a look at his videos. And also, we need to say goodbye and goodnight to Dandy Denny 07.
Bye, Dandy Denny.
Bye, Dandy Denny 07. Later. And Chuck says, I'm playing on PS4 Pro with no internet, so I can't play New Game Plus, and all I get to start with is the good bike, so I have to learn how to level up faster, learning from these guys. Right on. Yeah, I hear you, man. I mean, that's the way to do it. And let's see, BOP says that's one of the most gut-wrenching lines in the game. What did you do? Yeah, man, I hear you. Okay, so we got to level up. You got a little more trust and credits with Hot Springs Camp. That's cool. Let's see, the bike is going to be down this way.
Boozer?
Because now
another
we
Nero chopper.
Another Nero chopper. Oh, Chuck, you were watching that earlier? Nice. Right on.
Deke, you there? Had some time on my hands, made you some shit.
Oh, booze man, yes. I always need more shit. Thanks, brother. Deacon out.
Okay, now there's some pretty good crafting materials here as well. Oh shit, check it out. We're full up on cans right now. I really do need the that fucking skill, the carry that weight ability. So we're going to go ahead and get the butcher. And then carry that weight will be the very next skill that we unlock. Now, the reason I make a big deal out of this carry that weight ability is because what this will do, it will increase the inventory space for crafting components, traps, and throwables. And also the crafting materials for making those items. So not only can you carry more of them, you can also make more of them in the field. So that's why we like carry that weight ability, and that's why I really go for that. That's like the first thing I'm going for. That's the first component of my character build and play style. I like to park the bike right here where we're headed out, and we have the fuel can handy right there as soon as we head out. And I agree. Claire has pointed out here that one of her pro tips is to refill the bike before you do anything else. When you stop here, go ahead and get your fuel and fill up. And I agree. That way it's already done in case anything happens and you need to jet out of there in a hurry, like a surprise horde pops up on you or something, you know, stuff like that. All right. We'll make a save game and we'll take a look and see where we're at, what we need to do next. Okay, let's see where we're at. We do have, okay, so the next mission is to go and chase down a Nero chopper again, okay? That's going to spawn in our first runner when we do that mission. And then we also have a couple of camp jobs. Now that we have some better weapons here, we have a good primary weapon, we have an easy supply of ammo for our special weapon, and of course we have the SMP9. We can start running camp jobs now. There's no reason not to. Yes. Yeah, what's up?
That spawns in the first runner?
The very first runner will spawn in during this mission. Yeah. Have you not? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I promise. Yeah, there's a runner when you're chasing the Nero chopper. There's a runner that comes up beside you and tries to ambush you on the trail. Maybe two even. I know there's at least one, maybe two. But if you already have the SMP-9 equipped, then it's not a big deal. You just gun the fucker down. You haven't run out of gas yet, Chuck? Good job.
You want to talk about how easy gas is to find?
Yeah, gas is actually pretty easy to find. I mean, it's literally everywhere. If you're looking for gas, there's no reason you can't find it. I mean, shit, we're looking at 1, 2 fuel pumps, active fuel pumps right here. And then there are fuel cans. That every single ambush camp will have a fuel can. All of the the actual Nero checkpoints, the Nero MMUs will all have a fuel can. And then there's just random ones scattered here and there as well. All right, let's go pick up this camp job.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth.
No, it's not. Not today, Cope.
Not in the mood.
Not in the mood. Okay, and now that I have the butcher ability, I will actually start farming the deer. When I run across deer out in the wild, I'll just ride past them and mow them down with the SMP-9. I know it's fucking brutal. I know it's a shitty thing to do. Come on, folks. It's just a video game. We're just harvesting credits. That's literally all we're doing. And then, of course, with the wolves, that you will be attacked by dozens and dozens of wolves. It's going to happen. You might as well be getting something out of that. And the interesting thing about the butcher ability, it doesn't double what you get from the animals when you harvest meat from them. It makes it where it's always 3 to 5 pieces. So you're literally either tripling or fucking, quintupling? Whatever the fucking word is for 5 times as much. It's a good idea to get that skill in the early game because then you're literally maximizing your return on the investment of that skill point. It'll add up to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of meat by the end of the game. No, that wasn't it either. That was just like hurting, groaning. Okay. So sometimes you hear like injured, sick people groaning here. That's a thing. Because right here on like the back side of where the barracks is at, right around here somewhere, I probably went the wrong way. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Claire's pointing at me. It's around this way, some fucking where. Are you sure? More and now this way? Yeah, okay. Right here by the barracks where Deacon's bunk is at, there is an infirmary here. So yeah, sure, it makes sense that there's going to be sick people, sick, hurting people here moaning and stuff. I mean, yeah. What's that?
Bear trap.
She got caught in a bear trap. My leg! My leg! He did too. Look, he's got a bandage on his knee. He got hit in a bear trap too.
He fell over.
Yeah, no, somebody hit him in the head. So anyway, there is an infirmary here. It makes sense. You may hear like people hurting and stuff. But no, I'm telling you folks, there is an occurrence where sometimes you will hear moaning at this camp at night. It doesn't sound like somebody's hurting, right? Not hurting in a bad way, at least. Now, I have plenty of money at this camp, so I just refill from the saddlebags because it's faster. Later in the game, when you're filling more ammo for more advanced weapons, refilling from the saddlebags is actually the most efficient way. You save a lot of money.
But you will never run out of money.
But you will never run out of money. Yeah, right. But I mean, it's faster for me because it only takes a few seconds to just reload from the saddlebag and then just refill your saddlebag.
Deacon.
And I do refill every time I'm at the camp. So it's one of those things that over time you will invest a few hours into it. I like to make it as quick as possible.
Yeah.
All right, let's pick up a camp job. Camp jobs. Encampment leaders often contract out work they need done. Completing these missions and jobs rewards you with encampment trust and credits. Listen for radio calls to find out when a new mission or job is available.
Deke,
Yeah, we fucking
whoever
know.
ride
Thanks.
with a drifter, scars all over his face, carries a tire iron, goes by the name of Limbo.
Don't know him.
He came into camp yesterday to turn in some bounties, have a few drinks.
Oh, Chuck, I've seen that. Yeah, I see a lot of these
Well, Tuck, I don't
pro
need security, so why don't
gamers
you just tell Al
playing
about
Days
that?
Gone, and it's
He
like,
beat a man, Deke, and a woman to death.
okay.
Bowman and Hewitt.
I'm not going to say anything negative. I'm just like,
so smashed in, you couldn't tell it was her.
okay.
Hewitt.
Yeah, pro gamers. Uh-huh.
Right? Jesus.
I am certainly no fucking pro, but I mean, I'm kind of okay at Days Gone. You know, that's
Alki
one
says they
game
set
I'm
up
really
shop
good
at
at.
the old Forest Service
Poquito, yeah.
watchtower on the east slope
Poquito.
of Three Finger Jack.
Joe, thanks for putting them links in there, brother. Hey, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You can contribute to the channel at Patreon right there. There's the link. You can contribute at Buy Me a Coffee. There's another link right there. You can also find the schedules for all of the live streams in the description of this video and on our Discord under the events page. There's the link to the Discord. Seriously, man, if you're like watching our videos and stuff and you're a part of this community, hop on the Discord. For real, come over there and hang out with us. And if you love this community, here's another way to represent that. Here is our merch. DaysGonePodcast.threadless.com. You'll find merch for both the Days Gone Podcast, 8-Bit Terror, and Spawnicus Rex. All right, let's go.
Hey, how's it going?
How's the bike business going, Zanny?
So something I like to do before I leave camp, I usually just kind of line myself up with the gate here. And I love this feature in Days Gone where when you make a save game, the little thumbnail for the save is exactly what you're looking at in the game. So I know, like, say I shut it down and I want to come back and play some more later. I know just by looking at that thumbnail, I'm pointed at the pointed at the gate of the camp, ready to head out and start exploring again. And we have this one here. This is Nice and Bloody. Locate Limbo. Colorful Soldiers is saying, whenever I see one of those pro gamers playing Days Gone, I always find myself saying, well, that's not how Rex would do it. Uh-huh. Oh, watching 8-Bit with her first Horde, the Death Train Horde. How did that one go? Shit, which stream? She's only done it about 6 times on different live streams. Yeah, Joe, it is what it is, man. Wait, individual as unique as in weird? I won't deny it. All right, so let's go do a camp job, man. Shit, we got the tools. Let's go do the job. Oh, I forgot we were going to go check to see if there was a survivor in the Pat Jen's Lake cave. Whoops. Sorry, survivor. That one didn't make it. Yeah, oh well. There'll be more later. Okay, now one mistake I always make at this fucking camp, I always roll up on there too loud, get their attention while I'm still way back. So I'm actually going to ease off the throttle and just kind of coast in a little ways till I get a little bit closer, and then I'm going to go in on foot. I just want to get past these big-ass rocks. Bounty targets. Bounty targets are murderers wanted at the survivor encampments. To complete the bounty job, locate and take out your target and return with proof of death. Again, we're going to ease off the throttle. The bike does make noise. The NPCs will be aware of the noise you are making on the bike. So I like to try and use the terrain here to block their line of sight. Come in quiet, block their line of sight, and then move in close. Make sure I have suppressors on each of my weapons. Probably come in sniper rifle first and take out that sniper in the tower. Usually like to take out my long-range opponents first.
Limbo and his crew are calling the place home like nothing.
See, I'm using these blocks here. I'm using these rocks to block the sniper's line of sight.
More, please. What else can you tell me?
He wears a green coat. Looks like a goddamn leprechaun. You bring me his tire iron, Deacon St. John, and I want it covered what's left of the son of a bitch's face.
I hear you. St. John out.
Okay, so Claire was mentioning that there are reinforcements at this camp. Now, I don't actually know exactly how that works. I've honestly never tested it because I do this the exact same way every time. I know once I'm done killing everything and I come back down from the top of the lookout tower up there and I loot the asshole's corpse, then reinforcements spawn in. And I've usually got remote bombs in place for them when they pull up. So that's one way I like to do that. I got to be honest, I don't actually know exactly where to put the remote bombs. I don't mean to say remote bombs. I mean proximity bombs. I put out a shitload of proximity bombs and we see what happens. Most of the time I get most of them. Yeah, most of the time I get most of them. Now, the way I like to move in on this camp, over here off to the side here, you will see there is a gap in the rocks where you can sneak into the camp right here.
Yeah, I thought you just
now,
by the hot springs.
I found this one out the hard way. You must be aware there are multiple bear traps in the grass here. You have to be really careful. I believe that's the only two that I know of. There may be another one further up.
You want to get all nice and cozy with them? Like, right up alongside your goddamn face. Oh.
The hell?
See if we can find this next one. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Now we got enemy movement. Yeah, something's wrong. All your friends are dying and you're next. Yeah, see, I'm not going to bother chasing him with the targeting reticle. I will either wait for him to stop moving or I'll try to get ahead of him and let him walk into it. I'm not going to chase him. Okay, now another little pro tip here. There are some fully crafted Molotovs here. I don't think they respawn. I don't consider these part of my hidden loot location route because I don't believe they respawn.
They're only there during this mission.
Yeah, Claire says they're only here during this mission, and that's what I thought as well. Oh, shit. That's like fucking 4 of them. I'd already picked up 3 of them.
There were 3, you picked up 1 twice.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right, so let's move forward. Now, again, I like to move up here and clear this tower and then come down and pick up the bounty target. But before we do that, I don't have enough supplies, man. I need to run around to my hidden loot locations. Joe was saying, nope, wait, was there something in the chat you wanted me to read out? What you got? Cap says, I just get the fuck out of there after I get the bounty. Not worth fighting the reinforcements because I'm lazy. No, that's not laziness. That's resource conservation. That's what we call that. That's resource yeah, you're salvaging those materials. Honestly, I'm probably going to do that too, since I don't have enough proximity bombs to set. Oh yeah, and there's also a fuel pump here. So we were just talking earlier about how it's honestly kind of hard to run out of fuel if you're trying to stay on top of it.
Yeah.
Here they come. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Now see, again, I usually have proximity mines in place for these guys. Are they actually coming after me? No, I think they just rolled up and found corpses everywhere and we're like, oh, fuck.
killed him.
Yes, I did. You're next. Probably. No, come on, guys. Are we doing this or not? Aw, come on, fellas. Don't be shy. Well, I mean, we've got Molotovs, right? Where are they actually at? Uh-huh.
Hit him down! Burn, you asshole! Back. Listen, pull back! Someone's here!
There we go. Yeah, and on the way out, we'll grab that Molotov we just used. And the Molotovs that we just used and refill that. And there may even still be more enemies up at the top of the tower, I believe.
Shit, he's down. What the hell?
Sir, get over there and pick up that loot. Or not, you know, whatever. It was cool. Oh, just got a Molotov off of that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and go upstairs and see if there's still enemies up top. I believe there are. Yeah, Deacon just got his weapon ready, so most likely we are headed toward enemies. Yeah, I see them on the minimap. Whoa, hello. I'm not going to let you get a shot off. You got a shotgun on me. See, in that instance, I wasn't even worried about making headshots. All I wanted to do was put rounds on the target to stagger him and prevent him from taking a shot. Because that asshole standing up there at the top of those stairs with a shotgun pointed down at me, you don't want to walk up those stairs into that shotgun. So I wanted to make sure I could stagger him before he had a chance to get that round off.
Now I gotcha, stupid drifter. Flanking me.
Flanking me. Now, in that instance, I really wish I had the auto shotgun. I really, really wish I had the auto shotgun for that one. Okay, let's rock and roll, man. There was some scrap down there, so we'll go ahead and repair the baseball bat. You can usually find several pieces of scrap down here, I believe. Cool. And we did need to pick up one more Molotov on the way out. Oh, no, I guess we don't. We did get 2 Molotovs off the enemies. That's right. Okay. Done deal, man. All right, let's get back to Tucker's camp. Go turn in this bounty. Now, I wish that I was not wasting my suppressor. I usually try to remember to take my suppressor off before I do this. But you can see how easy it is. That's free trust and credits right there, folks. Now check this out. Because we have the butcher skill, I'll show it one more time here. This is the butcher skill under the survival tree, this one right here. I do recommend getting this one early because every time you harvest, every time you don't bug out and harvest meat from a critter, there's 4 deer meat right there. Right there, off of that one, there's 4. Let's see how many. What did we kill? Like 5 deer just now? 4 or 5 deer? Claire says it was 4 of them. Okay, I lost count. So there's 5. That's a total of 9 right there. I'll answer that question in just a sec, Chuck. I do have an answer for you. Where's that other one? Wasn't it a little further down this way? Okay, so another pro tip here. Yep, we'll go ahead and use this opportunity to show another pro tip. Hopping on the bike will expand the radius of your minimap. So check this out. When I hop on the bike, now it shows me where that other corpse is. You see the X up there to forward and to the right, off this way. So hopping on the bike will expand the radius of the minimap, making it easier for you to find corpses that you have yet to loot. All right, and what were we at? We were at 9?
14.
14. Okay, we're at 14 pieces of meat right now from just 4 deer. Here's the 4th deer. That puts us at 18 pieces of meat. Just a few seconds of work. A little bit of ammo. And that shit adds up, man. I mean, yeah, it's not worth a lot of money at the camps, but it does add up. And especially like when you're about to head south and get to the camps down south, it's really cool being able to roll up on those camps with hundreds of meat in your inventory so you can kickstart your trust and credit, you know, your trust and credits there. Oh, yeah, and Chuck, I was going to answer your question. Chuck is asking, well, can't you just go kill some hordes to unlock the SMP-9? Yes and no. You are correct. Killing 10 hordes is how you unlock the... I mean to say the auto shotgun. I apologize. Killing 10 hordes is how you unlock the auto shotgun. However, at this point in the game, there's only a total of 7 hordes available. You got a few in the Cascades, a few in Belknap, and that's it. So you can only get 7 right now. Once you get to the Lost Lake region, once you've unlocked Lost Lake Camp, that's when all of the northern hordes become available. And what I do at that point, once I reach Lost Lake Camp, that's when I head north and wipe out all of the hordes around the Cascades and Belknap so that I can unlock my auto shotgun. It's just too early in the game for it. You literally cannot unlock the auto shotgun this early in the game. You must reach Lost Lake Camp before you can unlock your auto shotgun.
What can I get for you?
And again, this is how I do it. I like to come into camp. I come straight to the merchant, use my saddlebag to fill up all of my ammo.
Good, you're here.
Come over to the merchant.
Looking for anything in particular?
Top off the saddlebag and refill any suppressors that I need.
Good piece. Should help out in the
Which
shit.
we needed suppressors this time. And then, of course, you can buy med kits if you need
Come
them.
by if you still need something.
So we're done there.
You want anything else?
We're topped off.
Leave him alone.
Come over here and turn in the camp job.
That son of a bitch.
Damn it.
Yeah, here's old Iron Tooth. Just like you asked.
Nice work.
You like it?
Deke, you're always the one person I could count on to get things done. You know, I have no idea where you and Boozer rode off to, but it's good to see you.
Well, we're around, Tuck, and if you need anything, you know how to reach me.
Go see Alkai. I'll update your credits.
Yeah. Boom. And XP. We're very close to, well, almost halfway to the skill point that we need for unlocking Carry That Weight. All right. Let's see. I guess we could go make it first light again. Because we'll head out and do some more missions later. Yeah, I caught that. It's unanimous. Yeah, that's the thing about this fucking camp, man. They rule through fear, man. That's how they do it. You don't work, you don't eat. You keep not working, we'll beat you. You know, it's like, damn.
I can't feel anything.
Oh yeah, Joni, you can get a lot of scrap from those bikes when the reinforcements roll up at that little camp job place we just did, that bounty mission we just did. When those reinforcements roll up and they park those bikes, you can get a shitload of scrap off of those.
We came up from California taking Highway 97 before it got
Chuck saying I try to get the 5.56 and the MG45 as fast as you can because, yeah, those will stay useful for a while. Now, instead of the 5.56, I actually like to run the auto shotgun myself, personally. The US 5.56 is a killer fucking early game weapon, or I say early game because I generally unlock it pretty early, but really it's more like a mid-game weapon. But yeah, the US 5.56 is a great weapon. I prefer the auto shotgun. I like having a get off my lawn option when I'm playing video games.
How's it going, Zanny?
It's one of those things where if you need a shotgun, you need it right fucking now. If the shotgun is the right tool for the job, you need it right now.
Hold on a second.
All right, let's make a save game. There we go. Old Lady D Geek says, I like to use one of those bikes to ride back to my own bike just because I can. Right? Oh, hey, we have somebody with us. Dark Rift 149. I just rescued Lisa. Now going to go hunting with Copeland on New Game Plus Survival 2. Right on. Well, hello and welcome, Dark Rift 149. How the hell are you? So unfortunately, you popped in at the last minute here. We are actually about to shut this down. It is now 10:07 my time. We've been going for about 2 hours now, and it is time to shut it down for the evening. This concludes the 5th episode of Spawnicus Rex's Expert Gameplay Days Gone series stuff, whatever, something. Fuck, I don't know, man. Anyway, man, it's been a fucking blast playing Days Gone for you folks tonight. I love this game. I love hanging out with y'all. Best goddamn community I've been in ever, really. I mean, I've never really participated in like video game communities and stuff. So, you know, shit, it is what it is. I'm just glad to be here. Glad y'all are here. Glad I got merch now. I got merch, man. We got merch. It should be on screen any second now. There it is, Days Gone podcast.threadless.com. If you want to get some merch for 8-Bit Terror, you want to get some merch for Days Gone podcast, you want to get some merch for Spawnicus Rex, it's all right there, man. And actually, I do want y'all to know we actually put a lot of thought into the merch that's available there. Claire has specifically chosen only like the really nice materials for the t-shirts and stuff. I'm not trying to get sales here. I'm seriously telling you, these shirts are seriously fucking nice. And the other stuff is cool too. You know, we have stickers, buttons, journals, all kinds of cool shit, man. Check it out. We do also have a Patreon. I've had a Patreon for a little while now. I'm going to be honest, I'm not very active on the Patreon, but it is a great way to contribute to the channel. Another good way to contribute to the channel is buy me a coffee. Yeah, Dan Izzo, just buy a shirt, man. Hey, what's up, Dan? Welcome in, buddy. We do also have a Buy Me a Coffee set up. It's buymeacoffee.com/SpawnicusRex. We got some new features coming there. We'll be working on that this week. That is another excellent way to contribute to the channel. If my videos have helped you, if you are one of the literally fucking thousands of people that my videos have helped to get better at and find more enjoyment of this game, consider contributing to the channel. I mean, I'm going to keep doing it anyway, but you know, hey, it is what it is. So anyway, that is it for tonight. It is time to go. Yeah, fuck, I'm out, man. Love you guys. Good night.